In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find.
Greetings and salutations to all. This is Anthony Legato, better known as A-Log. For the first time, I've decided to fulfill a commentary request from T.C. Carpenter, better known as Soundwave Skywarp, the little interviewer that could. He requested me doing a commentary on Chris Chan's first video, which he placed on his poorly homemade DVD. This has been considered to be the video that launched 1,000 trolls, and judging from this, I can see why. This is his supposed message to the future. Won't this be lovely? Anyway, let the insanity begin.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, and dudes of all teenagers.
Dudes of all teenagers? What does that even mean?
As well as the gals. My name is Christian Chandler. I am here, and y'all are there.
Well, doy!
This message is for everyone of the present and the future beyond this date, February 24th, 2007. My birthday, my 25th birthday.
So, I'm 24, and I could think of something better to do when I turn 25 next month. Even if it involves the occasional drink. Glug 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 glug.
I am high-functioning autistic.
Which I highly doubt. I have Asperger's syndrome, and although people fake it to get attention, at least I actually have said syndrome.
And in my 25 years, I have seen and learned so much.
And from the looks of it, I highly doubt it.
And today, I intended to share some wise words that I hope each and every one of you will take to heart and allow for yourself and everyone else a better, brighter future.
Okay, let's see what wise wisdom you have for us today, Chris.
First off, remember that going to school is not a torture. It is a place of learning, a place for growing, a place where you form the spelling of your own opinions, your own feelings, and your own personality. So learn everything you are able to and grow with it.
I understand the school part, but there are certain times where you can learn a lot more from outside of school. It's a thing called reality. It's a concept, not a theory.
Now, you should also be able to try something for yourself before forming praise or detest of it. As long as those things will not harm you or shorten your lifetime in any way, it's totally cool.
I can do what I please, whether it be embarrassing or not. Thank you.
What is totally not cool, though, is thinking or doing these things which are very harmful to you and definitely will gross out those around you that don't do it.
This coming from a guy who had sex with a blow-up doll and taped it, drank his own cum and taped it, and masturbates into a cup with a broken penis. And did I mention that he taped it?
Because I haven't done it and I don't like it doing either of them. You should avoid at all costs smoking, drinking alcohol, and intaking similar icky, dangerous stuff. And smoking will eventually cause cancer, and you'll be more likely to get heart attack, viruses, and your life will be cut drastically short.
Well, close. It increases the risk of cancer, not the cause. Get your facts straight. But since it's Christian, I highly doubt it.
They don't call cigarettes and cigars death sticks for nothing other than killing you slowly.
Thanks a lot for ruining a reference to Star Wars Episode 2, dunce.
If I could, I would take every last ounce of tobacco, put them on a rocket, and shoot them up to the moon.
Do you know how insanely childish that idea sounds? Plus, I get the fact that tobacco is a southern slang, but you just butchered it with a butcher knife and then some.
And for alcohol, they'll cause liver dysfunction, kidney failures, and not only that, but when you get drunk enough, bar fights and automobile accidents.
That depends on the person. Alcohol poisoning exists, but the urge to start a bar fight and drive around in an inebriated state depends on the person. Besides, people are smart enough to make their own decisions, so stop generalizing things, Chris.
So it's a real slow-acting poison. And I haven't done either one, and look at me now, fit as a fiddle.
Really? In comparison, I'm as fit as a fiddle, not as big as a Stradivarius like you.
I'm living 25, hoping to live on to be about 80 to 100. And y'all, hopefully y'all will get a chance to get up to that ripe old age as well.
Let's see if you make it to 50 first. Then we'll talk.
Now, among the better things you should definitely try before despising is some of the hobbies of those of your own opposite gender. Like, for example, if you're a young gentleman, I recommend buying yourself a My Little Pony figure.
Seriously? My Little Pony? No wonder why no woman wants to date you. You play with girls' toys.
Of your favorite color or whatever. Now, stroking the hair of said pony is very relaxing and therapeutic, and also rubbing it against your cheek. That's nice.
No, that's creepy and extremely wrong.
And also, you can pretend that the pony is that girl you want to take out sometime, and talk to the pony like you would talk to the girl.
Correction. This is creepy.
Now, for the ladies, I recommend a good old Autobot from Transformers.
More than meets the eye. Couldn't resist. Sorry, monkey, but I couldn't resist.
Because you can get to learn how to examine the mechanics and variations of each and every, of the Autobot you have. Like you would learn how a man works.
How is that logical? Men aren't Transformers. They don't turn into cars and toaster ovens on command.
And it'll allow you to feel more comfortable in approaching and talking to that boy you've been flirting from a distance, or just been flirting with from a distance. And hopefully, all you have to do is just end up and say hello. It's not so hard. All you have to do is say hello to the man, ladies. That's all, and everything will just get rolling from there.
Yes, but just having the nerve for either gender to talk to one another and strike up a conversation is more fulfilling and more satisfying. Not using toys as a practice tool for talking to people. God, why are you still alive?
And also with the Autobots, well, it's a vehicle where you can drive down that imaginary fast lane.
Like the imaginary world that you created from your lack of sanity?
But in any case, while few people may ridicule you, you should not worry about it, because most everybody will be totally okay with it, because it won't matter. It won't matter because they see you enjoying it, and that's totally cool if you're enjoying it.
Aren't you the same guy that complained about the ED page? Which info you posted, by the way.
So you enjoy it? Just do it. Don't worry about other people's opinions.
Hypocrite you are.
Because compared to the other school, those people who disregard you are just total peanuts.
Please don't bring one of my childhood favorites into your idiocy. Charlie Brown may be a wishy-washy blockhead, but he's a better person than you. Good grief.
And I'm not talking Charlie Brown, I'm talking about the little nuts, yeah, with the shells. The real peanut gallery. That would be peanuts, wouldn't it? Also keep in mind that while you're playing with these things, you should keep in mind of what your true original gender is.
Oh boy, here comes the hate.
Because it's like you're learning about that girl you want to take on a date, young man. Or likewise, you feel more comfortable to approach that boy just saying hello that you've been checking out from a distance, young lady. And hopefully in due time or now, each and every one of you will stay straight.
And you, my good sir, have announced to the entire world that you Zegeil! What's so wrong with being gay? I have a lot of gay friends, and they have great personalities and are more caring. And I think Mage's mistake is right. Most homophobes are actually gay themselves, and you're the prime example of that claim. Okay, you and Larry Craig.